The OFPRA file. What is OFPRA? L'Office français de protection des réfugiés et apatrides, French Office for Protection of Refugees and Stateless People. It is a public institution responsible for reviewing the asylum applications and taking a decision to grant or not international protection. The decision taken by the OFPRA can then only be reconsidered by appeal before the National Court for Asylum, CNDA. The OFPRA decision depends on your file and interview. Your story must convince the OFPRA you really are in danger in your country and you can't return for fear of persecution, torture, or death. We therefore highly recommend you get help from a specialized organization or a lawyer to write your story. Advice: keep copies of all your documents, take photos of all your documents with your phone, and contact organizations to photocopy the whole file. You must send the OFPRA file to the OFPRA within 21 days. How to fill in the OFPRA file? 1. It must be written in French. 2. You, the asylum seeker, must sign the file. 3. It should include the following documents: 2 official identity photos, a copy of your certificate of asylum application or récépissé, your ID card or passport, original, if you have one, or any other state documents if you have them. 4. Fill in your personal information as well as your family's information, name, birth date, place of birth, so on and so forth. 5. Indicate the language you wish to use for the interview. 6. Write your story in French, explaining all of the reasons you left your country to ask for asylum in France. Your story is the first way to let the OFPRA know about your fears in detail, so give precise and coherent information. It must include the names of people and places as well as specific dates. Do not hesitate to add material evidence, photos, ID, to back up your story and testify to the persecution you went through. We highly advise you not to add fake elements or to pay non-professional people to translate your story. This could be very harmful for your asylum application. Specialized organization can help you write your statement in French for free. If you have made any errors in your story, you can ask to correct them during the interview. Even if you get help from another organization or a lawyer, carefully read the information given by this guide regarding the OFPRA file. The information you give in your file is very important for your asylum application. How and when should you send your file? You must send the file to the OFPRA within 21 days after the date we received it at the Préfecture. Send your file to this address: OFPRA 201 Rue de Carnot 94136 Fontenay-sous-bois. Send the file from the post office as a registered letter with acknowledgement of receipt. Lettre recommandée avec accusé de réception, to prove you have sent the file if it gets lost. Or deposit your file in person at the OFPRA, but you will not immediately be given a receipt proving that you submitted it. Dépôt de dossier. We advise you to keep copies of all your documents, file, story, enclosed documents, and the proof that the OFPRA received your file.